Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we have the full moon gracing our skies on October the 17th. Now, this full moon is in the sign of Aries. It's also known as the hunter's moon. This moon's energy is all about gathering and preparation. This is where Spirit is asking us to start harvesting what we worked so hard for and to prepare for what's ahead, to have a vision around what it is that we want to create. Moving ahead here, what it is that we're wanting to experience. It's going to be a time where we're going to feel like getting things done, completing projects, finalizing things, completions, right? So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a guardian angel oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals oracle deck. I'm going to pull a surrender card. So the full moon energy is all about releasing and letting go. This is why I chose this deck. And then a healing message for you as well today. We're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Capricorn, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this full moon's energy. All right, so we are getting for you illusions. Look at that. Illusions. They're all dissolving here. Okay, so the message is elevate your perspective and look beyond the limitations that have been imposed upon you. You are here to dissolve constraints, bring harmony, and raise consciousness. Go do exactly that. So once again, elevate your perspective and look beyond the limitations that have been imposed upon you. You are here to dissolve constraints, bring harmony, and raise consciousness. Go do exactly that. Okay, so this is really interesting because I feel this is still the energy of Scorpio and, Mercury being in the sign of Scorpio, right? That's kind of coming into your reading here with the full moon. So right now, a lot of things are surfacing for you that are breaking or dissolving illusions, Capricorn. We have the Sun card that fell out. So we have a lot of light in your life, a lot of light that you're meant to share here. Some of you might be feeling extra focused. You have a clear vision of what it is that you need to get done, and you're going to get things done here. So you're amplified. So this is an energy that is going to work in your favor in a big, big way. So the Sun card is also a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others are going to feel this subtly. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. Your luck is about to change. Your life is about to change here, Capricorn. It's because of the energy that you're putting out in the world is actually shifting this wheel again in your favor. You're really going to be blessed here. You're entering a new cycle. You're entering a new era, a phase. We also have like a 1.5 year or 2 year cycle that is ending. Okay, so we've got endings and new beginnings entering your life, and a secondary major arcana card. Powerful things are happening in your life. We also have the Hermit card. Look at this, 3 major arcana cards. Some of you are going through some big life changes here. This is where you slow things down and turn inwards. Any kind of answers you are seeking around something that you're trying to understand, something you're trying to navigate through, you're going to find that within yourself. It's not external to you. It's all inside of you. And I feel that some of you that are going inward are starting to see how you're experiencing your life a little bit differently than the way that you did before. Okay, so the Hermit card. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this is going to strengthen your intuition, but you're going to receive your own messages. I love that. I love that we can receive our own messages. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right, so If you, my friends, are seeing the numbers 19, 10, or 9, this is a confirmation of this reading for you today, but also in this sequence, 1910 or 109, okay? Pay attention to these numbers, everyone. Some of you might be a life path number 9. So what's ultimately happening here is a lot of you are going through completions, finalizations, closing of old chapters, and you're entering this new energy. All right. And we're starting here with the Sun card. A lot of vibrant energy in your life. And ultimately what's happening here is Spirit is calling you to rise up every single day in your life, Capricorn, and to shine your light. Just like the sun rises for us every single day, you need to do this for yourself. You need to allow that soul to rise, ignite that fire, find ways to do that for yourself. Okay, find ways to motivate and inspire yourself. You know yourself better than anyone else. Okay, and watch how quickly you start to, it's because you're focused, it's because you're determined, you have a plan here, we have a goal, we have a vision. This is what they want you to do here. If you don't have a goal, if you don't have a vision, it's now time to place one in your mind, in your mind's eye. What is it that you want to experience in your life, Capricorn? What is it that you're wanting to accomplish? Do you have a big dream? They want you to have a clear vision around this and focus on that. Work towards making that a reality in your life. You're very capable of doing that. You have all the resources and everything drawn to you right now. You're like a magnet. You're high energy. This is source energy coming in for you. This is what the full moon is opening you up to. I feel some of you are going to experience something in your life that is actually shining this light on you, where you're starting to recognize the power that you actually harness within yourself. So they're wanting you to rise up every single day. So setting a routine, having some sort of a schedule, something that you work towards to have a purpose. And what also is happening here is some of you are tapping into that purpose. You're tapping into that mission in your life, this path that is revealing itself. And this clarity is setting in through different kinds of visions that you're having here. I feel some of you have a lot of different goals that are starting to come into your mind, come into your thoughts. You're imagining all these different possibilities, all these different scenarios, and you're kind of thinking to yourself, okay, how am I going to make this happen? What can I do right now in my life that is going to help me reach these goals? So what I'm getting here is a lot of information and absorbing of knowledge. Okay, you're very magnetic, so things are drawn to you. You can pull information in from anywhere you like here, Capricorn. And right now, I feel that you're expanding here consciously, you're growing spiritually, you're incrementally becoming aware of things. And this is because of the access of information that you have because of maybe a course that you're taking, you're building a new skill set, perhaps you're mastering something, you're conversing with people, you're watching something, you're taking in knowledge. And there's also knowledge coming in from other forms that you might not be aware of. And there's a part of you that is waking up. And this is where Spirit is calling you to truly step into that authentic, true version of yourself and bring whatever it is that's wanting to come outside of you through some form of expression. This could be a creative expression. Perhaps you're wanting to maybe make a film, right? Maybe you're writing a story, maybe a story about yourself. Perhaps you're making a song. There's something that you're wanting to do here that isn't tied to work. This feels like a hobby or a side project, or maybe this is something that you want to build into a business, right? I'm seeing big dreams here, and I'm seeing these big dreams coming true. It's because the energy that you're putting out there into these dreams that is allowing these dreams to actually become a reality. You are a creator. You have that energy within you, and Spirit is actually showing you this, shining its light there, showing you how radiant and how magnetic you are. Some of you might be feeling confident at this time. Maybe you have changed up your look. Maybe you got your hair cut, or you switched up your wardrobe, or done something different, and you're feeling good. Spirit wants you to feel good, Capricorn. So do things that make you feel good. that are healthy for you. Spirit is also calling some of you to intake your vitamin C and vitamin D here. Okay, I'm getting a big orange. They're showing me an orange, and maybe you're eating an orange right now, or perhaps you like have a bowl of oranges, or you're seeing an orange somewhere. The color orange is even coming up here for you. So powerful energy, and because it's beside the Wheel of Fortune here, everyone, you're definitely going to feel a change here. In this month of October into November, you're definitely going to feel things changing in your life. For some of you, this is going to happen suddenly, right? Suddenly, all your life is different because of some sort of an event that happened, right? And know that there's good luck sprinkled in the energy of the Wheel of Fortune for you right now. And I don't want you to be afraid of change. I feel sometimes we can be afraid of change because we're not sure exactly what's going to happen ahead. But you have to trust that whatever's happening in your life right now, there's a purpose behind it. And you are evolving, you are growing, right? So Spirit wants you to gather the strength that you have within yourself, the energy, and shine it in the world, to be an active participant in the co-creation of the life that you're desiring to experience. Right? That you need to be an active participant. So rather than fighting this or resisting this, let's just surrender and allow ourselves to flow and see what comes up. This is a new cycle. And some of you have manifested this. You have set off a manifestation that is now coming to fruition, right? The changes are going to happen for you. And if you can build a healthy relationship with change, Capricorn, it won't be so scary. How do you do that? You have to find ways where you're not so confined to this box and not open. And what Spirit wants you to do is to open yourself up, to understand that perhaps some of these fears, these things that are holding you back are illusions that we make up in our mind. We don't realize that we make them up, these fears, right? So I feel the Wheel of Fortune, what it's doing right now is shattering this barrier, this boundary that was there. And it might be uncomfortable when you go through that shattering. I feel you're the one that's shattering it though, Capricorn. You're the one that's doing this. It's some sort of a belief. It's some sort of habit even, or a pattern that you've recognized within yourself, something in your external world that may have been reflected to you, and it's brought your awareness to it and a different understanding. So this is why things are changing. And for others, I feel life needs to change here. You're going in a new direction, and perhaps you've been resisting it, but this is about to set off. Okay, and this new direction, perhaps you weren't thinking about this new direction. You weren't thinking about entering this new era, this new life, this new cycle, but it needed to happen. And it may be happening abruptly, and you're finding yourselves from one place in another place, like one energy here and now another energy. And however it shows up for you, I want you to understand and know that there's a purpose behind it. Spirit wants you to be strong at this time. Okay, and know that there's a lot of blessings here for you. They want you to look at all the blessings within what it is that you're experiencing, to be grateful for everything that you're currently, everything that you have right now, right? Everything, like life, just life itself is something to be thankful for, that we get that chance every single day to wake up and shine our light, right? There's some things that are falling away here, parting. You're going to be parting from energies as well. And again, this is that energy of completion. This is what I'm getting here. So a lot of completions happening in your life right now, Capricorn. And I feel this energy has already kicked off in some of your lives. You're feeling this. And again, it feels like a season changing, right? We are now moving into the season of winter. The days get darker, and it's time to prepare for this season that is a little bit harder, I feel like. And it's not that it's harder, it's just colder. So I like the cold. I love to be warm, but sometimes I just don't like to get outside when it's cold. So it's really interesting how it shows up for all of us. We're all different, right? We're going to experience it differently. So the Wheel of Fortune is working its magic here. It's time for things to shift in your life. It's a new season, a new era, everyone. Spirit is wanting you to be open, invite it in, embrace it, everyone. However it shows up, right? It's all about how we choose to show up in what it is that we're experiencing. And Spirit wants you to really think about how you're showing up every single day in your life, in your reality, whether it's from a place of light or if it's a place of, darkness. And there needs to be a fine balance here with that, right? So A lot of things going on here for you, Capricorn. And we got the Hermit card. This is a place of silence. It's quiet. It's slower. This is usually where Spirit calls us to go inward. Anything that we are seeking, we're going to find the answers within ourselves. And Spirit is calling you to calm things down, especially in your mind. If you feel that things are chaotic in your mind, if you feel like you're having some sort of an internal battle, now is the time to really ground yourself, meditate, come to a place where you can culminate or cultivate inner peace and harmony. This is really necessary in your life right now, Capricorn, because when we're in this place, you gain clarity, you connect with your higher self, but you understand and know. This is what I'm getting. They're saying you're going to understand and know what it is that you want. I feel sometimes we're confused about that, or we're not certain. We're like not even sure. It's like, what do I want? What do I really want? What is it that you want, Capricorn? Spirit is asking you, go to a quiet place. Have this inner sanctuary that you can retreat to when you need to, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed with thoughts and things that don't, that create emotions within you that don't feel good, right? Your body is always communicating with you. And when we tune the noise out of the world, tune the noise out even within ourselves, we start to connect with the communication that our body is giving us. And I feel that your body is communicating with you. Okay, so if something doesn't feel good, it's probably not in alignment and resonating with you. And your body's like, nope, we're not in alignment with this. Right, so listen to your body. You're going to be highly intuitive at this time as well. A lot of creative ideas that are coming in, especially in quiet moments. Right, I don't know if you're already experiencing this, Capricorn, but when you slow down and pay attention to details, sit and kind of like, I feel someone needs to kind of spend a half an hour in their day-to-day life just in a calm energy. What I'm getting is somebody in a sauna, sitting in a sauna, or even just in water where you're able to relax and let your body regenerate. I feel your body needs healing, and healing is a big part of this as well. Parts of your life, parts of you need healing at this time, Capricorn. There's a lot of energy that is asking us to take action, asking us to get into motion. You're going to feel this energy to, move forward with things, but Spirit also wants you to take action, but also allow your body to rest and rejuvenate. Sometimes non-action is action because you're allowing yourself to regenerate, to recharge, build more energy to give that out there. And when you're going back out there with a full tank of energy, you're able to do better. You're able to focus better. Spirit wants you to also think about your wellness here, exercising, eating properly at this time. These are all things that they want you to make sure that you're mindful of. Sometimes when our body is speaking to us, it's because there's something, with our emotions, the way that we feel, if we're irritable, closing ourselves off just a little bit here and to create quiet and listen to our body. This is where we receive those answers, right? And Spirit sometimes wants, I don't know if any of you are in a place of loneliness right now, or you feel that you're detached from the world or from people or a specific part of your life. Spirit is saying that this is an opportunity for you to really get to know yourself on a deeper level. So rather than looking at this from the perspective of negativity or feeling like, oh, my life sucks, or whatever it is that you're experiencing here, I'm picking up on someone's energy. Instead, look at it as an opportunity for you to really grow within yourself, right? You have time now to create what it is that you desire to create, to experience what it is that you want to experience without any kind of people telling you not to, or whatever the energy is that was maybe stopping you. And what I'm getting here is this is a manifestation that has come into fruition, and you're almost in a waiting period. You're in the in-between. So you are developing, you are growing, becoming that version of yourself that is able to create what it is that you're wanting to create as far as an experience in your life. So this could be an incubation period, and Spirit wants you to actually embrace this time and really explore yourself and go do things that you wanted to do, because there's nothing stopping you from doing that, right? No one stopping you. This is where you're really going to learn more about yourself, how you want to be treated, right? So, and there's a lot of communication happening with you and your higher self here as well. Lots of signs coming in, everyone. I'm getting airplanes. I don't know why I'm getting airplanes here, but airplanes keep showing up here in my mind's eye as I'm talking to you here, reading these cards. And pay attention to any kind of illusions, things that we fear, things that we feel we can't do. Remember, you can do anything you want in your life. If you feel that you can't, it's an illusion, okay? So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. It comes with an oracle message and a protection message. Spirit is calling me to read the protection message only today. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So we are getting for you giraffe spirit. See the big picture. If you're seeing a giraffe in your life, this is a confirmation for you. If you haven't seen a giraffe, you're seeing one now on your screen. So 29 is the number on this card. Some of you might be seeing the number 29. Perhaps you're 29 years old as you're watching, or you were born on the 29th of one of the 12 months of the zodiac here. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 29 days, 29 hours around the message of this card, and 2 plus 9 is 11. So the number 11 is coming up. Some of you might be born on the 11th, right? Maybe you have been seeing the numbers 11 around you. So let's go ahead and read you the protection message of this card. So are you sticking your neck out too far, Capricorn, reaching too high instead of looking around you to see the conditions on the ground? Your devotion to co-creating something new is admirable, but Giraffe Spirit is showing up to remind you that you have to look at the whole picture, not just the tasty leaves at the top of the tree. Perspective is necessary now, and that means checking in with what is going on around you at your feet. Or perhaps you are ruminating over the worries of the world instead of paying attention to what you can do right now, where you are to bring about the changes you would like to see. Align with your highest good and know that while perspective is important, transformation begins where you are. Okay, do not get so far up in the clouds thinking about all the big problems that you lose perspective and forget to do your part, however small it may be, to start enacting change. For transformation begins with you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a surrender card now. So what is it that you need to surrender, release, let go of in your life in order to make room for new beginnings? All right, Capricorn, we are getting for you, my friends. Surrender your need to always be right. Surrender your need to always be right. Okay, so the message here is give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So once again, give others the gift of letting them be right. By yielding, not rigid, be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So look at that. That is your surrender message. Surrender your need to always be right. All right, a healing message now. So what is it that you need to hear around healing? We are getting for you today is don't force it. Don't force things, Capricorn. Now, some of you might be seeing this little animal and it looks like a little goat. So if you're seeing a goat, this is a confirmation for you. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. We have the number 50 on this card. Some of you might be seeing the numbers 50s or 5s around you. This is a confirmation. Or you might be 50 years old as you're watching. 50 days, 50 hours around the message of this card. Stop working so hard and allow more ease. Let the process unfold naturally. Be open to receiving support from Spirit as well. So once again, stop working so hard and allow more ease. Let the process unfold naturally. Be open to receiving support from Spirit. Now this comes with an affirmation. Feel free to write this down and use it in your life. It is safe for me to take it easy. The universe supports me fully. It is safe for me to take it easy. The universe supports me fully. All right, so look at that. We are now going to close off with an angel number. So if you're seeing angel numbers or repeating numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, Capricorn, 1441. 1441. If you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, this is the confirmation of this message for you today. So the message here is it's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. So perhaps you're meant to go silent for a little while, disappear for a little while, and work on the things that you want to see success in. So once again, it's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft right now. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find you true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. Now, this comes with keywords, which are life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, and important projects. Some of you might be resonating with these keywords. Hey everyone, so this is my little grand fur baby. I just wanted to introduce you to her. Her name is Michi, and she's a little bit restless. She's only a 4-month-old little toy poodle. And oh my gosh, I just love having her here. So this is my youngest daughter's puppy, and she's just visiting for about 3 weeks. So those of you that made it this far in the video, you get to meet little Michi. Michi. She's so light. And she's so cuddly and so cute. She looks like a little teddy bear. Look. Michi, look. Oh, she doesn't want to look. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a beautiful day. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.